So I made this device, which is a basically a fencing pelt post, and I attached a junior boxing set pole, whatever, which has got a spring and a pole and a bit which you can fasten the punching bag. Took the punching bag out and I put a spare blade. Drilled a couple of holes into the post, and well, I've got a Thrustmaster or Thrust Buddy version 2 going here. So this is me just doing some solo drills really, up against a wooden post with a sword sticking out, practicing my drills, controlling the blade, kind of strong and weak drills, kind of thrusting to where the post is. It's just stuff you do with a partner typically, but stuff you can practice on your own. Obviously not as good as a partner, but it works. And I had a lot of fun making this. I had a lot of fun training this. This is a little bit later. Different shirt, obviously. So, yeah, just kind of having fun with this. You know, the blade's always in your face. You get to move it, control it. Similar to the way you would with a pairing with a partner. You get to practice the strong and weak, and coming in with your guard to control the sword, get out of the way of the point. I mean, you charging in like that, you'll get it in your face. So it's just great for practicing these drills. So I've got my spare sword attached to this kids boxing bit, which has got a lovely spring on the end. A typical fencing pelt with some holes drilled through it. You can see the base here. Very simple design, easy to make, and this is what it looks like from the side. Hi everyone, so what I've made here is I guess a continuation from an earlier project. The Thrust Buddy. This guy you can punch, because you see you've got a spring here. Normal pelt thingy there. So let's take a rapier and yeah, he comes back. Flexible arm which stays fixed on a typical timber post, and just a spare blade which I have fixed in here, as you can see over there, half round over there. I can make it better of course, but this is just to show how simple this solution is. And a couple of holes here, so I can place the sword at different angles, different heights. It doesn't fall back. It's just a typical, chopping block really that we use in HEMA for a pelt or putting tatami mats. So the boxing set's quite useless really. It comes with a base and cheap gloves, but this steel with the spring is what gives you this option. This is the set. It's called a punch bag speedball boxing set, mitts, gloves, boys, children toys by King Sports. To show you, nice movement, like someone holding the sword and
giving a bit of weight on the wrist. I mean, it's not going to replace a real partner. With self-practice, it's great. Hope you like it.
So what I wanted to capture here is just to show you the placement of the pole with your sword. It's kind of like your length of your arm when you've got it slightly bent in a neutral kind of guard, defensive guard. So you don't really need the pole to be longer, which is great, you know, length, width. Just covering some more drills here, this time with the rapier and dagger. Lovely for rapier and dagger because you get to really practice coming in with the dagger, controlling the sword and coming in with a thrust. It just gives you that familiarity, that muscle movement. I like this drill, really. I do love this drill with a rapier and dagger. You know, the more you do it, the more you think about it when you are fencing with a real person, because you kind of gauge the distance. You kind of feel comfortable using your rapier and your dagger. So, you know, really helpful. Just controlling the sword, strong and weak. Dagger coming. Under over, yeah. Lovely drills. Things you do when you were practicing with a partner. And, you know, coming in from the left, from the right, different options. Will it work in a real match? I don't know. But, you know, you need to get that practice, that familiarity.